So they're going to judge me.
Yeah, we don't want no problems. I apologize for my appearance. My name is Wayne A. Sharif Jr.
Okay.
I'm the co-host of the Doc Dunce podcast. Come on, Doc. This is my right-hand man.
I think I met Doc before somewhere.
Yeah. But listen, let me just say this before. You keep calling him Doc. He is a doctor, but I don't want to say because we're in the Doc Dunce podcast that I'm the dunce. So I'm going to let him sit down. Go ahead. I always got to say that because people think I'm the dumb one and I got credentials too.
We can tell he's not dumb at all. But I like the name Doc and Dunce, so you guys, that's very appealing. Mm-hmm. I want to know who's Phi Beta.
Oh, that's me.
Oh, get it. He Phi Beta. Yeah, okay.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. My son is a Phi Beta, and he just graduated from college and didn't get to walk and all of that. And I just wanted to know who, because it's very interesting to me that my son, who's white as a ghost, decided to go into this. That's an all black fraternity. And I'm just so uber proud of him.
Just let him know he chose the wrong one, though.
Oh, yeah, and wait, can you please
let him know he chose the wrong one. Just let him know he chose for the people out there in radio world. You know what I'm saying? You can't see my arms, but you can definitely see the hooks. You know what I'm saying? So
you chose the wrong one too, though, right?
No. I chose the first one. But let me say this, Margarita. We thank you for having us on. This is like we've been friends for almost 30 years.
Wow.
We went to high school together. And we got a story behind that.
What high school did you go to?
Edison High School in North Jersey.
All right.
Believe it or not, I used to beat him up in high school.
I believe it. Why do I believe it?
She's like, no.
But this is my right-hand man, and we've been,
So he's not a dunce.
Not at all.
No, not at all.
That's the name of the show. No. We got to keep things a little controversial, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So the doc, do you talk the smart stuff? And then he gives you the opposite?
He talks the smart stuff, and I fill in all the gaps.
Oh, get it. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Very cool beans. All right, so look up in there and tell our beautiful people your name in full.
My name is Rasan R. Turpin. Most of my introduction has been done already. I am co-host of Doc Dunce podcast.
Nice.
I guess that's enough, right?
Where can people find you if people wanted to look up your podcast, or they wanted to find?
Can we do our drop? Can we do our drop?
You can do what?
This is the Doc Dunce podcast. All right, raw, real, and relevant. Okay, we got something to say, giving the people what they want in the words of the great Jalen Rose and the words of the OJs. Go ahead, Doc.
What's good, people? You can follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. You can listen to us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Castbox, and SoundCloud.
Subscribe now.
And God willing, soon to be on Live 365 as Stars Radio with these chickaroonies.
Yes. Thank you. Yes.
All right. I love it. You're welcome. And I want to see you guys back here soon.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yes.
So we can have some real grown-up conversations.
Yes.
And real quick, before you step off, can you let people know how many episodes you guys have already so far? You guys did do a COVID-19, the new norm.
Yes.
Okay.
So your episodes are about current.
Yes, we have 5 episodes. We are
Nice.
We did an episode on our first initial episode was a reference to about George Floyd, I Can't Breathe. Second episode was COVID-19, the new norm. We did our Dope Black Fathers episode in reference to and paying honor to Father's Day. We have 2 teenage daughters. Our fourth episode was like a trip down memory lane about our, close to 30 years of friendship. And our most recent episode, which is on all platforms, is episode 5, Black Law Enforcement, Black Skin versus Blue Code. And it really gets into, how black officers feel, not only policing the community, but also how, the things that happen, not only just with George Floyd, but different accounts or cases of police brutality, how they're affected by it, but people don't know that side of it. So, we try to, like you said, we try to give a mixture of it. Like you said, we have real grown-up conversation, but we also have fun doing it. And we have our dunce moments on the show. We have our doc moments on the show. And like I said, this is like, I always say, he drives a Cadillac, I'm just along for the ride. So that's how we do it.
Carmen says, hi, Wayne A. Sharif.
Oh.
Carmen Rodriguez.
Carmen Uberry.
Oh, hey! That's my dog. So, yeah.
He's a good friend
Yes,
of mine.
Definitely. Carmen is definitely, that's
Carmen is definitely.
Lovely. Yes, love Carmen.
Yeah, she gave you whole government.
Yeah. Carmen is my peoples. Carmen is my people. And for years I worked in Camden as a teacher, so you know I know Camden is like my
What
second
school
home.
did you work in? Give
I
them a
worked
shout
at
out.
Morgan Village School,
Give
the
them
original
a-
Morgan Village with the circle.
Yeah.
I worked at HB Wilson before the new building, the new HB Wilson, and I run a boxing gym down North Camden. For the city, you know, we on hiatus right now because of COVID and all. And,
But don't you do training?
Yeah, I run a program called Food Stands for Fighting Obesity and Obstacles Destroyed. And every summer, you know, I go with the kids. Yeah, okay, all right, thank you. We go, you know, every summer, you know, I would do the summer camps with the kids, but of course now it's no summer camps, and I go to the very different schools. Shout out to Mastery Charter.
Yes.
And like it's Camden City and different areas in which I've worked at for the year. So Camden has always been, you know, good to me. And like I said, second home. You know what I'm saying?
That's
and
it.
one of the things I tell people, I say, you can't get caught up. I mean, you know, Camden at one point in time was what it was, but now, you know, the people have, you know, decided to take over and things have changed. Like I have seen
That's a
the
good
city, the change in the city firsthand. And it's for the better, and it's for the people that stayed here and they put the work into the city, you know what I'm saying, to make it better for the community.
Bravo.
So,
Guys,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Doc Dunce, come on, Doc, put your face back in. He's shy, everybody.
No,
you know what I'm
he's
saying?
not.
He's
No,
shy.
he's
He's shy.
not.
So,
They're
yeah.
going to be back.
So,
anytime.
thank you. We
They'll be
appreciate
back.
it. Thank you very
Okay,
much.
I love you guys
Appreciate it.
already.